But my baby is Bulletproof. It's a show.
You like a bullet, bro.
I know, bro. You know what? It's just worked out that way. It's just worked out that way. Bullet Boy, Top Boy,
Yeah.
and then now Bulletproof. It's just like, it's mad. But yeah, it's my baby, man. It's like, concept-wise, me and Noel Clarke came up with this like 8 years ago, man. We sat in a Starbucks somewhere up in town. We'd literally before that point been rivals in the game. So, you know, it'd been one of them things where I'd walk into a casting room, he was sitting there, I'd be like, for God's sake, man, to walk out.
Is that acting, him acting you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've always been going up for the same roles.
Yeah.
Throughout our career. People won't know that because they don't see that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I haven't
the casting
seen him
couch, bro.
in acting loads. I more so knew him more so for directing, to be fair.
Yeah, but Noel's done a bit.
Yeah.
Like acting wise, he's done a bit. If you gotta remember, he's in every
film that he does of
he's
himself.
in every film he does of himself.
Yeah.
Then he was in Doctor Who for a minute.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's done like the BBC dramas and all of that stuff as well. He's been out there heavily, but he hasn't gone as hard as me on it, but that's because he's been producing and directing.
Quite hard on that,
But yeah, so we before that point we hadn't worked with each other. To be fair, there was slight animosity, if I'm honest with you, and something connected us, something kind of road, half business, and a path was smoothed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put it that way. I'm trying to pick my words right.
Yeah.
And so we just we connected business-wise. And I just said to him, like, it would just be a major coup if me and you were in something together. Because I think, like, we're the most, you know, other than Idris, there ain't really no one else working out here like us. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it'd be stupid if we don't do something together. And at that point, people had tried to keep us apart. And there was that whole, you know, you're the same, so you can't be in together. So we just came up with this idea about... I'd always been excited about the idea of trying to change socials or environment through film or TV. Oh, it sounds weird. Let me explain. We have a culture over here that doesn't like police.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? And I understand it. Where it's come from. There's a lot of water under the bridge. But at the same time, if you look in America, even though the police killing, you know, criminals or people or whatever for no reason, and all of that stuff has been going on for years over there, black kids still grow up wanting to be feds. It's still glamorous to them over there for some reason. Like, there's no stigma attached to being a police officer over there, even though they have the same culture of don't snitch, don't do this work. The communities kind of has the same vibe towards the police, but black people want to be police over there, and it's like a viable, it's a good career choice to make. So I always thought, like, why is it not that way over there? But then I thought, well, then you got things like Bad Boys.
Yeah.
You know, watching Will Smith and Martin Lawrence pushing a Porsche. Jumping out whips, spinning around and all that stuff or whatever. Obviously, you kind of, as a kid, you want to be involved in that, but we don't have that over here. So I just wanted to make a show like that. Like, why can't we have...
almost like cool police.
Yeah, just two cool feds.
Because you even got like the Kevin Hart films. Like, there's a lot of stuff over there that they have.
And we just don't do it. Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, we're going to do it. So me and Noel sat down and wrote that. So we're playing two undercover and National Crime Agency officers that are infiltrating kind of like, you know, drug rings and whatever, but we're just brethren.
Yeah.
We came through together, we're from the road, we wear Balenciagas, we wear a Gucci, you get me, or whatever, we got family, or whatever, like, just two normal guys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that people can relate to as characters, but we work for the police force.
Sick.
And we've gone all out, man. It's historical what Sky have done for us.
So this is a series, yeah?
It's a 6-part, 6 hours, 6-parter. We've got they've given us some crazy money per episode to make the show. Like, literally, we wouldn't make it. We said to them we wouldn't make it unless we can make it You know, we want to shut down Tower Bridge and have cars flipping over each other.
like
Do you know what I'm
that,
saying?
okay,
Or
yeah,
whatever. And if we
yeah.
can't do it that way, we ain't doing it.
So in that situation, do you still have ownership over the show? You just taking it to them and they fund the
Yeah,
section?
yeah,
Okay.
that's it. It's our show. We basically, it's like, I mean, I suppose it's like a license.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
they get to have it for a certain period of time or whatever. And obviously they've got the option to redoing it season 2, season 3 or whatever
Yeah.
to a certain extent. But all the rights are owned by myself and Noel. So we have like
That's big,
full
man. And
ownership.
when's that coming?
I think we've got a slot for March, maybe next year. That could change, but we start shooting next month. We've been forced out of London due to recent events because of the whole terrorism situation and that. So we can't get any locations cleared. So we're shooting in Liverpool and parts of London, which will hopefully make it look like London still.
London, yeah.
So
Cool. That sounds big, man.
yeah, man, it's a good look, bro.